recognizable across the world. If you're lucky, you might just see Daniel Ricciardo dancing to some of the ranchero in the paddock. With more podiums to his name than any other Mexican F1 driver, Sergio Perez, or Checo, is arguably one of the most underrated drivers on the grid. Here's a bit of a flashback for you. During 2019 Mexican Grand Prix, Max Verstappen failing to slow down on the yellow flag to away. I'm sure many fans secretly hope that Max will start to the back.
Got my mic on. But yeah, let's get the there we go. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day, and good night wherever you're watching in the world, and welcome back to Speed Force Racing. We are here for the third round in Mexico, for the fastest of the fastest, the pinnacle of SFR, that is GP1, no, Division 1, sorry. Still trying to get used to the division being rebranded, but yeah, I'm your host Shalance29, and joining me in 5 minutes we have Energy Dan. But yeah, Mexico, very good circuit. A circuit I've always had a lot of time for prior to this game. Always had, even in this game I had time for a bit. But anyway, track limits is going to be a huge part, so it's important not to finish the race with the least penalties. So yeah, and also tyre wear is a thing. I wouldn't be at all surprised if we see if we see drivers stopping twice in this race. But anyway, here we have Warbeek on his first lap, and whilst we go on board of him, let's take a look at the driver's standings. Leading the way, you have Andreas on 25 points, with Hijacked in second on 17, so Mercedes 1-2, and Warbeek is in third on 12, after missing last week. And then rounding up the top 5, we've got Cassidy on 10, and Relks on 9. And then tied for 6, we've got Janeji and KD on 6. Oliver and Oriuglas are tied for 8th place on 9. Yeah, Xi rounds out the top 10 on 3. X-Gamer on 2 points. Logan on a point, and Capricorn, Mad Max champion, Matty, Jinx, Seeley, It's Your Boy Alfie, Smithy, and Xander are all yet to score points. Now, onto the constructors now. Take this real quick. Mercedes lead the way on 42, 20 ahead of Williams in second place. Tied for third, you've got Aston Martin and McLaren, and then you have Red Bull rounding out the top 5 on 10, and then down the field you've got Haas and Ferrari tied for 6 on 9, AlphaTauri on 4, Alfa Romeo on 3, and Rock Bottom Alpine on 1. Just so we do that, Volby completes the first lap of the section with 1 minute 16.5. What a lap from him. On the medium, strange enough, I think that is something that I'm not entirely sure of. I mean, it depends on strategy, really, but yeah, it's not a tyre that I would use during a quali lap. But yeah, on to K Davies going into P3 with 1 minute 18.0. Ooh, Bear Remy goes up into provisional pole for 1 minute 16.2. Lap times are coming in thick and fast. Janeji up into second with a 1 minute 16.5. What does Jag Kings do coming out in the last corner? He's invalidated. Not good for him. On to Mad Max now. Still yet to score points in this division, but it's only 2 races gone. Still plenty of time for him to get onto the scoreboard. I think it sounds like we're talking in a football game, but it's not. But anyway, here he comes to the last corner. Just about nails it. P18. So something tells me he may have made a mistake on that last lap. And I think the next car you have... No, not Andres, who started a lap. Oh, there's a Haas spinning round. That's Harry Palmer. He's out the way for Martin, who's seemingly a reserve this season. And then you have Raux coming across the final corner. Gonna come in. What about Cassidy through the last corner? What time is he gonna set? 1 minute 17.1. That puts him into P5. Not far off Jinx. No, Raux, sorry. Yeah. Oh, Jag King's going up into P8 with 1 minute 17.7, and then the next car coming across has to be Martin. No, okay. Going very slowly indeed. So what does Sonic Hawk do? Oh, P8, solid lap from him. Andreas goes fastest with 1 minute 15.6. Wow. He's really making a statement. And we only got like 10 minutes to go, so that, as far as I'm concerned, could be a tough act to follow. As Hijacked comes out of the last corner. What time is he going to set? E5. 1 minute 6.9. Just waiting on, I think, Aiden? No. Who is the next guy now? Looking at... No. No. Hold on. Yeah, I think it may be Aiden, actually. So, here he comes. Through Sector 2, what time is he gonna... Not at the end of the lap yet, but... Yeah, here he comes through the S. It's a tricky corner to get right. Possibly the hardest corner to get right, because one, getting a good exit is one thing, but it's also staying within track limits as well. Does just that. Getting into the final few corners. Here he comes. Aiden gets into P5 at 1 minute 16.8. Oh, here he comes. The last corner, Oriu Glass goes into P14 for 1 minute 18.3. Okay, on to K. Davies again. I think that's his second run of the session. Oh, here comes KD through the last corner. Goes into P10 with 1 minute 17.2. Not far off Martin, actually. As we go to Janeji, who invalidated. Now to Cass, also invalidating. Actually, false alarm. That's an outlap. Janeji isn't an outlap though, but Cassidy is. He's about to end that now and begin his second run of the evening. through the long straight. I think that's pretty much the obvious place where you're going to make time. Oh, no need to say that really. But anyway, through the first two corners. Yeah. Solid exit through there. See how much time he's actually going to gain at the end of Sector 1. Oh, he gains a 10th, so as it stands, he does go, I think, yeah, he does go above Rux for sure, but however he will need to put in a little bit more if he's to challenge the top 5. As Woolbeak goes fastest yet again, with a 1 minute 15.5. Lap times are coming in thick and fast. Oh, Cassidy's gone a little bit slower. That's slightly worse than he did in Sector 1. So he's going to have to make up for this in Sector 3. Through the last few corners. Oh, he goes into P7. He does improve, but... oh, as Oliver sandwiches between him and Relks. Oh goodness, they're all coming in fast. Hijack going even faster. Relks getting into the top 5. Very good lap from him. Now, gonna go back on board with Bear Remy. Through the chicane he goes. Oh, a little bit of grass, but no, not that deep. Andreas goes even faster. Snatches the original pole back with a 1 minute 15.5. This looks like, unless Remy can eclipse both of them, it's going to look like a two-way shootout between Andreas and Woolbeak for pole. As Remy comes out the last corner, what time is he going to set? He does improve, but not enough to be not enough to challenge Woolbeak and Andreas. Now, what does Janetti do? He may be on an in-lap, I'm not entirely sure, but... no! He's having a go. Begins his lap. Here he comes through the long straight. Hey, here he is!
You alright, buddy? How's it going?
Yeah, I'm not too bad, mate. How are you?
Yeah, not bad, mate. Is a new lobby getting set up?
No, hold on.
Yes, there is. I've been told by Martin.
Oh. Yeah. Perfect timing, actually.
Why?
Yeah, just as you come in, as we were getting towards the last stages of the session, he would just, yeah. That was well timed. But yeah, how are you, mate?
I'm alright, mate, yeah. Are you streaming now, or...?
Yeah, I'm streaming.
Okay, you may as well, yeah. Yeah, I'm all good, mate, you?
Yeah, I'm not too bad, not too bad.
Good, good. Let's wait for these new invites. So had most people finish quali then?
Oh, Genetti's just crashed. Lovely sight. But yeah, I think most of them... it'd have to be a one-lap shootout if they're going to do a restart, because
I think
we've already seen most of this session of qualifying.
Yeah, we'll talk about it offline, mate, after the stream.
Okay, that's fine. Waiting.
Where's my phone? Right, back in a second.
Yeah.
Hey, I am back.
Here he is.
I'm just going to have a quick look at the... Let's have a quick look at the standings, shall we?
Mm-hmm.
I noticed as well we've got Martin back in Division 1 now. Or is he just reserving, maybe?
Probably, yeah, he's reserving.
So it looks like the Mercedes boys, Andreas and Hijacked, leading the way.
I think we might as well leave the session. Everyone is. But yeah, while we wait, your view on Mexico?
The track itself, you mean, or?
Yeah, track itself.
On this game, it's quite difficult with the handling model.
Yeah. Agreed.
It's not as fun to drive around anymore. Although, as you could probably tell last night, I lose concentration around there because it's so boring. Yeah, I just start making silly mistakes and missing my braking zones because it just absolutely snort. It's a snooze fest for me. There's not enough going on in the lap to make me keep concentration. So, I mean, it's alright. You do get some good racing there, which is good. But yeah, I just think they need to change it up a little bit somehow. It's not exciting to race around, put it that way.
No.
I do like the track.
Yeah.
It is a good track, if that's...
Yeah.
I know it's quite contradictory to me to say that, but it is, even though it's a good track, it's just boring.
Again.
What about yourself?
Love it. Plain and simple.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Even on this game.
Even on this game?
Yeah. And, yeah. I've already said my voiced my opinion enough, but...
Okay, we should have new lobby invites now, mate.
Yeah. Shouldn't be too...
We'll go to spectate.
Wait. Invites are out? I haven't received one.
I'll send you one now, mate.
Oh, cheers, mate.
Are you on Lancer 2 or 1?
One. Yeah, the main. 29.
Shall Lancer 29, is it?
Yep, that's the one. You know me.
I can't find you in my list. Doo-da, doo-da. I can't find you on my list. Hoo-da-doo-da-day. Where the bloody hell are you? Have you still got the SFR prefix, or have you took that out?
I don't think I ever had the SFR prefix.
Well, get the hell out then. Why did you not have it?
Oh, wow. Let me try something. Hold on.
No, I'll just search it with Shadow. I will say this though, PlayStation's friends list is atrocious.
Yeah. And again, so is this game.
Yeah, that too, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Thank God. Right.
Has he sent you one?
Yeah, he sent me one.
Okay, cool.
Took an eternity, but there we go. Right. Another short quali. Okay.
Yeah, full short quali again. So everyone had the enjoyment of watching practice quali, and now we get quali.
Yeah, that's a good point. 5 seconds till the session. 3, 2, 1. Well, yeah. What do you think we can expect from this one?
Well, I didn't see the first one, so I'm going blind into this. I reckon Martin's going to be strong.
Yeah.
Janeji, even Cassidy, to be honest with you.
Not a bad shout. Just wait until these two go wheel to wheel together.
But then you got to watch out for Andreas and Hijacked as well. And you got to remember around Mexico, the people that are running slightly higher traction, slightly higher downforce, will do better in quali, but will be vulnerable after about 3 laps in the race. So
yeah. Yeah, because the understeer is going to be real in the race.
I mean, it's for some reason on this game, even if you run slightly higher wings, it's not much of a disadvantage until your tyres start going.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a strange one. It never used to be like that. It used to be if you ran anything less than 15 and 10, you were taken over on the straights by 2 or 3 people. But it seems to be a bit weaker on this game for some reason.
That's a good point. Right.
So Hijacked is not in this one. Oh yeah, he is. Yeah.
Oh, he is.
So yeah, I'd watch out for the Mercedes boys.
Oh, they are.
Definitely.
Warburg is rapid.
Yeah, he is, and I'd still watch out for Relks. I know he's not been fully on Division 1's pace, but he's going to find his feet. I think he just needs to alter his way that he's driving compared to what it was like in Division 2, the old Division 2.
Yeah.
GP3, whatever.
So, Warburg is the first one out on track. On the mediums. Now, again, as I said in the first quality attempt, it's not a tire I'd use if I were to qualify.
Yeah.
But yeah, see how it goes. Pretty much all of them are heading out. Goodness me.
So the other thing to watch out on this track is obviously track limits as well. It's quite easy to pick up warnings here.
Definitely it is. I think if you keep the least amount of penalties or penalty free, you're probably going to be within a chance of getting a very good result, because penalties do tend to take place around here because of the track limits, as you mentioned. But see how it goes.
And you know what? This must be the 7th season I've done in SFR, and in every single race around Mexico, I still can't get the stadium section right.
Yeah, that last corner is painful.
No, the last corner I'm fine with. I even blast my ERS coming out of the last corner. It's the actual stadium section itself.
Yeah.
But I'm on board with Bear Remy, who's second on track. He's just about to finish Sector 1, and I'll let you know what his time is if you're watching
I'm watching Warburg. Oh, hops the curb. With AlphaTauri going very slowly.
28.5 for his first sector. For Bear Remy.
Ooh, good watch, good watch. We'll go on board with him after after Warburg is done, as he navigates his way through the chicane. possibly the hardest part of the track to get right. Like, it looks easy, but it's difficult to get an exit, like a good exit. Like, that's one thing, but it's also difficult to just keep it on circuit. Well. Yeah, well, to keep it on circuit without invalidating or getting a warning in the case of the race.
What I'm saying is Walbig's on mediums.
I know. 1 minute 16.1. Better than what he did in the previous quali attempt. As Remy goes into P2 for 1 minute 16.3.
Yeah, but I imagine Walbig wasn't ERSing then. Oh yeah, he was. So he might be doing another lap and then going again.
Yeah.
Once he's charged up. So it looks like people are just putting in a couple of installation laps. Sonic Hawk's out on the hards for some reason.
That's interesting. As Mad Max goes into P6, waiting on Rokes.
Walbig's just gone. I'm sorry.
Rokes into P5 for 1 minute 17.3.
Andreas about to cross the line.
Ooh, good watch. Good spot. Heading into the last corner now.
Not going to be Paul, I don't think.
No.
Oh, it was! Oh, I thought he was off a little bit.
Wow! That was so well timed. We are waiting on... Oh, Sonic Hawk just come across the line for 1 minute 18.9.
Not surprised on those hards, mate.
No.
However,
Oliver to P4.
There may be some method to his madness, you know, because the hards they do have the greatest straight line speed, and once you've done a few laps on them,
yeah.
If he does 4 installation laps, he might have a chance of pulling a few tenths back here and there. Like one of the saves. I don't know if he's saving his soft and doing a 2-stop or something. Do like soft, medium, soft. I don't know.
Yeah. Maybe he knows something we don't.
I know he knows Division 1, so it's quite highly likely there's going to be a few safety cars.
Oh, he is.
No disrespect to the Division 1 drivers, and that was, you're the Red Bull of Oliver getting in the way of Janeji.
Oof.
So his own teammate getting in his way then.
Ooh. Tension in the Red Bull camp. No, just kidding.
Yeah, and this is really compromising Janeji now. I think he's down by about 3 tenths off the pole.
Yeah.
Through sector 3. Going through the stadium now, mate.
Oh, good watch, yeah. Tricky to get right, but...
It is. He's done really well, though.
Oh, he does.
This does actually look like a good sector 3 time.
Here he comes, last
Could
corner.
P6, I think.
Yeah. No, P7.
All far off. But I think, he got really, really hindered by Oliver then. Oliver was on the inside, and he went a little bit too long. Hijack Gaming is in Sector 1 doing a hot lap.
Yep, we're on board with him now. Picked up a podium last week as well. So, and he's second in the standings even more so, which is very good for him.
Great from our review glass there, I think it was, getting out of the way of Hijack then. Very good.
Oh, definitely, mate.
Very, very respectable, mature driver.
Oh, he is. That was very good. Here comes Hijack through the final few corners.
Looking tidy.
P3.
You see, I just when you was on board there, I was watching as well. A lot of people take that very narrow line out of that last corner. I don't. I go on the outside. Even in the race, I go on the outside, boosting my RS. Just take the longer, faster line. I know it cuts a few meters off by going tight, but I always find going wider is actually faster.
Interesting one, then. But anyway, here comes Sonic Hawk.
Finally on some softs.
Yep. Build ERS at the end of Sector 1. Nearly 5 temps up. coming out of it.
I mean, there's quite a few people here that I would expect to be improving massively.
Oh, 1.3 for Sonic. Maybe another few attempts and we could be looking at a top 10 lap for him. Oh, never mind, he's invalidated. Yeah, I spoke too soon.
I'm not sure what Logan's doing, but he was basically going through Sector 3 in neutral high revving. So he's trying to burn some fuel off or something, but
yeah.
he's trying to build his ERS up.
Oof.
He needs to keep a bit of brake on as well.
Yeah. Warby goes fastest again. So.
Yeah, Logan's not got nowhere near enough battery to do a fast lap here.
No. Okay.
He's
gonna
probably
go
about
back on board with
25%
Relks.
too less. Yep. Yeah, I'm interested to see what Relks can do actually, because he's a fast driver.
Oh, he is.
Oh. Logan just retired from the session.
Oh dear. Must have lost it second to last corner.
He lost it on the penultimate corner, or the
Yeah,
last
true.
corner, sorry. Oh, no, I think he retired on track.
Wow.
His car was parked up.
That's weird.
Odd.
Could it? Yeah, odd. Could it be for? Do you think it could be for strategic reasons or?
I'm not sure, but I'll be looking into that myself, mate, as the Division 1 steward.
Oh, here comes Relks. Into the S's he goes. Solid entry. Just. It's one thing I forgot to mention. It is a very easy corner to finish.
Oh, what, through Sector 2? There,
Yeah.
Through the S's? Yeah, 100%, mate.
Like, we've seen so many drivers, and I think we've probably both been victims of that ourselves.
Yes.
Just lose it coming out of
This is
the
a good lap
S's.
from Relks, mate. This is a really good lap from Relks.
Oh, it
This
is!
could be P4,
Here he
P5.
comes.
No,
Last
maybe P7.
corner. E10.
P10. I think he just missed out on that last couple of corners.
Yeah.
I still think if you go wide there, it'd have been better.
Oh, Cassidy, 10th down.
Okay, I reckon... I'm just on board with Martin coming through Sector 1, mate. I reckon he's going to be moving up a few positions after this.
Sorry.
Oh, no, he's slower than his first lap.
No. What about Sonic Hawk? About to begin another lap.
So I don't know if you saw, you might not be in the respective chats, but Aiden last week received a penalty for Singapore incident. He's actually got a 5-second time penalty that's going to be added to his race time, so Aiden really needs to play it tactically and
he does.
account for that 5 seconds.
Yeah, it's going to be damage limitation from the start for him.
Well, to be honest with you, from last night, I realised you can actually do a soft to hard or a hard to soft.
Oh,
down
wow.
here,
Wow.
providing there's no safety cars.
Oh,
Yeah, Martin moves up one position.
good spot. Good job with Martin there. Just next car, I think it's Jag Kings, who is a 10th up. 5 10ths up. Okay, you can pick it up a little bit more. We may be looking at a top 10 lap.
Where did he come from?
Ooh.
Jag Kings is another one from the old division with Relks.
Oh yeah, good old GP3. Here he comes, last corner. E13 doesn't prove at just 2 attempts off the top 10 spots.
Yeah, but you see a lot of these drivers that are in the lower part of the qualifying, they could very well be set up for the race, not the qualifying, which is a big factor in Mexico.
Oliver up into P5. Yeah, that is a good point because.
And I mean, I'd say Oliver's a good indication of that. If he's only P5 in qualifying, you could bet your bottom dollar that Oliver's set up for the race.
Oh, Andreas P5, P1 with a 1 minute 15.3.
Wow, that is a really good time.
And the thing I like about this division is that the fact that none of these guys are slouches whatsoever.
Oh
Like-
no, not at all.
Like, even those at the back guys at the back have shown so much improvement over the years. Or have recently joined. Like, it's going to be a tight division at all ends of the table. Probably for the championship, best of the rest honours, midfield, or just fighting over the wooden spoon and dead last. You never know. Like, it is a strong division.
Right, Oliver coming through the stadium. Looks like he's on him.
He's going to come
improve.
He's going to
Yeah,
come
I
in.
want to say. I think he will as well. Yeah, he's lost time.
Ooh, Mad Max is validated. Oh, might have been on a outlap actually. Oh, Cassidy's on a lap.
Mad Max Champion's just starting on that. I think it might be the. Where's Cassidy? Cassidy's on a lap, but it's quite slow. Oh no, it's not quite slow. Slower than his fastest time.
Oh,
He's just brought it back. He's a 10th up. He's Cassidy.
here we go. He's got to go above his teammate here.
A bit tight, but maybe by a few thousandths. He needs to nail this exit. He's going to go wider. See? It's the wider line.
I know.
It's the wider line.
Energy Dan inspired.
There you go.
Up at the P5.
What I said about the wider
I
line?
know. I want a lap.
Thank
Great
you
lap
for
from
proving my
Cass.
point, Cassidy. Thank you.
He might be watching the stream. You never know.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Oh, Mad Max 3 temps up. Won't be enough to move him significantly up the order, but just up by a place at least if he carries on.
so for the people in the pits now, they've probably got. Don't hold me to this. They've probably only got 35 seconds until they need to press X to get out, or they're
Yeah.
going to not have a time.
Oh, 14.
I reckon you need 140 once you exit the pits to make it round, especially if you're saving ERS and fuel.
Oh, K Davis is on a lap.
So it's K Davies' debut tonight, actually, I believe.
I think it. Oh yeah, that's a good point.
He only joined the server last week, so welcome,
wow.
K Davies.
Yeah, welcome to the league.
He was actually earmarked for Division 2, but he can't do Mondays. So kudos to Kit Davies for putting himself into Division 1, because there's a brave soul, but that is commendable.
Oh, it is. Oh,
Yeah, Janeji
all
just
temps.
starting a lap now, mate.
Yeah, good spot. Here he comes to the last corner. K Davies, what time's he going to set? Looking promising. P9! Impressive lap from him.
Fair play, yeah,
I
really
know.
good. Well done, K Davies.
Very good lap, but just Mad Max coming in. Just Rolks is on a lap. He's not on a lap yet. Harry Palmer validated. So, as you've mentioned, on to Janeji.
And he's going to get a
Down.
cheeky toe here back from
Oh, he
the
is.
Mercedes, I think.
Oh, he is.
Well, we won't get a toe through the S's, but certainly coming down to the. Ah, yeah, he's pulled out of the way. He knows. There's a few people. I think there's a few people listening to the stream here, isn't there?
Yeah.
Cut the corner, Janeji. No, see, I cut that curb on the left. It gets you a couple of thousandths.
Oh, that's a good point. Mind you,
Curling.
this could be a top. This is going to be a top 5 lap for
This
Janeji.
does look very, very. This looks like P3, mate.
Yeah, could be.
This looks very much like P3.
Here he comes, last corner.
Oh, might be creeping away from him. Oh,
Ooh,
P4. Oh,
That was close, but only by 3 temps as well. Goes above
That's a
hijack.
really good lap. Really good lap from Janeji there.
Oh, definitely, mate. What about Sonic Hawk? Oh, he's up at the P10! Nice lap from Sonic Hawk, mate. Wow.
Fair play.
I know. Oh my day. Oh my day.
Oh, Andreas coming through the stadium now is half a tenth up.
Oh, that could be
Might
the
trying
pole
to extend his
insurance
lead. Yeah, it could be, mate. It could be. I think, 15-1 is your maximum realistic round here, I think, for anyone in this division.
Oh, wow. That is incredible. Warbeek and Validator, he's in no position. So that, I think, is a Warbeek pole. No, Andreas pole, sorry. My bad, but yeah.
Oliver's 2 tenths up.
Georgie, you mean? No.
No, Oliver. He's 2 tenths up, coming through sector 2.
Oh, hold on, I thought he was finished. In game.
Oh, no, sorry, he is. I do apologise. It showed on his time 2 tenths
Yeah.
up when I clicked onto it.
No.
My bad,
Yeah, we
mate.
just
My
got
bad.
called out. Yeah, we just got caught out, mate. Yeah,
Yeah,
happens.
everyone's finished, yeah. Fair play.
just-
Ooh.
Very good quality.
Sorry, mate. I got a bit excited then, didn't I?
I know. You were unlucky.
Damn these graphics. I'm blaming the graphics.
Yeah, certified Codemasters moment. Make that EA as well.
I know. Right, well, while you run down the order, I'm just going to go for a quick break, mate, right?
No worries, mate. Oh, right. Okay. Here's the full grid for the Mexican Grand Prix Division 1. Andreas, your pole man, with Volbeek alongside. It's going to be very close between the two. And then you got Bear Remy in P3, and then the 2 Red Bulls of Janeji and Oliver rounding out the top 5. And then Hijack in 6th, Cassidy in 7th with Aiden behind him on row 4. Leading the top 10 you've got K Davies and Harry Palmer, and then the rest of the field you have Sonic Hawk, Martin, Rauks, Jag Kings, Logan, Mad Max Champion, and Oriu Glass. So,
Couple of surprises there for me, Tom. I think I don't know if Martin's set up for the race with his setup, or if he's on the wheel tonight, or maybe he had a not so good qualifying. But yeah, I was expecting Martin to be a lot further up the field than where he is.
yeah, definitely, mate.
Or maybe he's just had one of those qualifying sessions where you just can't get the lap together. It happens. How are you feeling about commentating on Monaco next week, mate? Oh my god, I can't wait!
Well, breaking news, but because of family reasons, I'm not going to be there.
Oh no, I might have to stream then. Okay.
I mean, at least they'd probably enjoy your voice, and they probably would mind, to be fair.
I don't believe that. You're much better commentator than me, Tom. You know it.
Ah, you're smarter though.
Only because I have a chance to talk, think about what I'm saying, because I'm on the co-coms. It's hard being the lead streamer.
Oh, it is.
You do it so well, Tom.
Oh, thanks.
Right, just take the compliment, Tom. You will take it.
I missed him.
Do you know? Yeah. 100%
Yeah.
missed that man.
I know. If you ever want to
any commentator
Yeah.
in this league, but he was by
100%.
far our best ever commentator.
I agree. Tim, if you end up stumbling upon this stream, if you ever decide that you want to commentate on this league again, you brother, are more than welcome. At any time.
I will even send you a crate of Pepsi Max, which I know he really wants because he can't get it in America. Apparently, is it Pepsi Max? I think it was Pepsi Max. But yeah, I will send him a crate of Pepsi Max if he comes back to commentate for us.
Yeah. You can get Pepsi Max in America, but just not crates. If that's...
Yeah, because he's got loads of flavours of Mountain Dew.
Oh yeah.
Mountain Dew is one of my favourite soft drinks. And they've got all kinds of flavours. It's like Taste the Rainbow in America. They've got every flavour of Mountain Dew. So he keeps
before we get started, strategy. Pretty big spark between mediums and hards.
Yeah, let me just put them on actually. Where? I'm slacking here, mate. I was talking too much about crap. Okay.
That was my fault.
Right, I'll say it. So I'm going to say this one thing now. Anyone starting on mediums, because it's Division 1, is probably in a better place.
Oh, definitely.
If there's a safety car between lap 5 and 10, the medium guys are in a better place.
Yeah, awful angle
100%.
again. Yeah, 100%, yeah. That's a good shout. But anyway.
Okay, I'm going to go on board with Barimi in P3 because I think it's a strong place to be on the grid. It's where I started last night, and I also first and second.
Because of the camera angle for the pole man is awful. Yeah.
And he's on the mediums, mate.
Good shout. Anyway, here we are, Andrew Revs Rise. We're waiting for the 1, 2, 3, 4, right, 5 red lights. No lights. We're on the way for the Mexican Grand Prix. Seemingly a good start for Wolbeek. It's a great start for Oliver. What a start for him. He's just about side by side. Nearly 3 into 1. Well. This could end in tears if they're not careful. Oh, contact for Andreas and Wolbeek. Oliver goes up into second place. That was a superb start from Oliver. Oh, so close. That was insane going into 1. Like, it nearly ended in tears. Luckily, despite contact, that Wolbeek is okay, but there's a car gone off. BSC, and that was, I think, someone. Oh, it's Jack. Oh, Jack Kings is in trouble. Loss of his left end plate.
Okay, it's probably from a hard runner.
Yeah.
Or even himself, because the hards do take half a lap to warm up properly.
What they do. Yeah.
Mad Max Champion is dropping back. Even with the VSC, I know he's caught up now.
Oh, he's broken his front wing!
Ah, is that what it is? Yeah.
Yeah,
wow. That might be who it is then. Mad Max and Jack Kings may have come together.
Yeah. Oh, Relks as well! Double Ferrari disaster yet again.
So
like in real life.
It could be those 3 that came together, Relks, Jack Kings and Mad Max. Oh, Ferrari's got the double stack.
Oh dear.
Okay, I would say it's another set of hards. Oh no, you only get one set, don't you?
Yeah, you do.
Unfortunate. Okay, yeah,
that's going to compromise the Ferrari race strategy.
Yeah, that really is. No, that means there's going to be another safety car, or there's going to be a safety car. But he's Mad Max is putting the mediums on, which might be what he needs to try and get back up to the pack. Anyway, let's get to the actual racing.
Oh, hijacked with a 5-second penalty, but we're getting into the back of Janeji.
Janeji, yeah. That's just fact. That's big.
Oh, it is.
And you've got to remember as well, Tom, Hayden, who's just behind Hijack, he's also got a 5 seconds from last week.
Oh, that is true. That helps him out to some degree. But anyway, we're on the green, and look at that lead that Andreas has pulled yet again.
That is a big lead, actually. Did Andreas just get the lightning start on the restart, or did was he 1.8 before the safety car started?
You never know. Might have gotten it right on his Delta, but great launch for him nonetheless. As Andreas gets the fastest lap, to be expected, as he's technically led the first lap of the race.
Now, see, here's the other thing, right? Oliver needs to be very, very clever here. Oh, Oriel Glass for the fastest lap.
Oh! Wow.
Oh, Oliver needs to be very, very clever here. And I don't think there's any point trying to chase after Andreas.
Oh! We'll be losing it.
Yeah, don't look at the delta to Andreas, because I think he's already got enough gap to build on that. Look at Wolbeek's gap. Stay in P2 and just conserve those hard tyres in case there's not a safety car.
I agree with that. And that battery as well.
Well, yeah, that's the thing, because the battery around here, it takes so long to build back up.
Oh, it does.
I think judging by what Oliver's doing now,
Ulrich is
he's just going a
struggling.
little bit easy through the S's. So I think he's waiting for the hard tyres to come alive properly. I think he got a warning then. Double check. Yeah, he did. He got a warning then as well.
What about
He went a
Warby?
little bit wide. No, that was Oliver. He got a warning coming at entering the first left out of the S's that approaches the stadium.
Ooh, that's going to be
Andreas
interesting.
119.7. What did Oliver get? Oh,
Oh,
wow,
Logan gets
195 for
fast lap.
Logan.
Wow. Just going to go on board.
He's on the mediums though.
Hijacked.
He's on the mediums.
He's not closing up enough to get into the back of Hayden.
Oliver just got overtaken by Walbig.
Ooh, good spot. Yeah. Shoot, missed it.
I didn't, mate, I only saw it because I was riding on board with Oliver and he went straight past him.
Is he going to have a go back? Oliver's is using seemingly
I
most
think
of his
Oliver's-
battery.
No, I think Oliver's just made, not a mistake, but he's lost his rhythm.
Yeah.
It's very characteristic of this track. If you lose your rhythm in a certain corner, it takes 2 or 3 corners to get your rhythm back. I just think he lost his rhythm somewhere. He'll get it back.
Yeah.
But it's the if you don't have the confidence in the hard tyres...
Oh, Cassidy's out!
Oh, wow.
First victim of this race.
Of the S's, yeah.
And of the
Wow,
S's.
that's
A
through a safety car.
corner we've highlighted as well.
Safety car is out, mate.
Yeah.
Now, what I was saying about Oliver, the previous lap, he looked like he was being very tentative through the S's. And it shows that he's not got the confidence on the hard tyres. You have to have the confidence on the hard tyres. Now, basically, you have to realise the hard tyres slide and counteract that in your lines. You've got to let the card slide if you're on the hards at this track, especially through the S's.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
don't quite think
Andreas is in.
Oliver's grasped that yet.
No.
But give him
Okay,
2 or 3
Davis
more
is
laps
out.
of racing.
What happened to
what
him?
there? I think he maybe...
Might have crashed
Where
out.
is he? Stadium section.
No. On the start finish line as well, just for the pits. See if we can go on board
That's
with Jack
strange.
Kings.
Yeah, I'm on board with him now. I can't see anyone.
No. That's a shame for KD.
The car
He
must
was
have gone
doing
already.
alright this race.
Yeah,
he lost it in the-
Considering.
Yeah, he's lost it coming out the last corner.
Oh wow, I didn't see him. Sorry, mate. I was looking at the pit.
Yeah.
We've got hijacked in the pits.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
a shame.
Okay, is hijack switching to medium then?
Oh, he's on hards actually.
Hang on, he already was on hards, wasn't he?
I don't think so.
Let me check. I could have sworn he was on hards then.
Yeah.
Hijacked gaming. Oh no, he started on mediums. Okay, so he's gone to hards to the end then.
Oh.
He's going hards to the end.
Oh, and look who's up into third. Our reigning champion.
Edgy. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I think I pretty much guarantee unless there's another safety car, hijack is going to the end on those hards.
Oh, he is.
It is a long time to go on the hards, 31 laps. However, with his pace, I think it's doable.
Oh,
But if another safety car comes, it does mean that he'll be on, depending on where it comes out, he'll be on the mediums or the softs to finish. Now,
Definitely.
if I was... There's a few drivers here. If I was Berimi, Logan, or Sonic Hawk, or hijacked, I'd be looking at the softs for the last 8 or 9 laps.
That's a good shout. Now, question is, who would you say right now is in the best position?
Ooh. Okay. I think I would normally say, if I didn't know who these drivers were or what they did in qualifying, I would probably say Barimi. But based on the pace, I think hijacked.
Yeah,
100% hijacked.
that's a good shout.
I think... See, if I was Aiden in P4, knowing that I've got a 5-second penalty, I'd come in now. put the hards on and go from the back on hards.
That's a good
Because
shout.
everyone else will have to stop, apart from the people that are on fresh hards. I think it's his best chance. Safety cars in this lap. Right, I hate Mexico for this. They always leave it so late.
I know.
Although I didn't get the notification until I was in the stadium. Which was, I think, a bit naughty, to be honest with you. Literally, where the safety car is now, that's when I got the notification.
Right.
Okay, I'm going to go from Oreo Glass. Oh no, I'm going to go from Andreas because he's on fresh mediums.
Gonna keep an eye on Warbeek. See how he nails this. I mean, at the last corner, he's gone. Although Oliver's slowly catching up to him, so he had a good restart.
I think Andreas is going to get Oreo Glass at the very last braking zone. No, he's not. He's not close enough.
No, he isn't. Here he comes with the first corner, though.
Barimi had the worst restart ever.
Oh, what's happened? Oh no, Oliver's into the wall and has broken his front wing! Cannot catch a break.
2 seconds.
1, 2. Nah, just take
Oliver, he's already on hard, so right, he's going to have to go medium then.
Yeah, he is.
Or medium soft. I don't think, no, in fact, I don't even think medium soft will work. Oh yeah,
No.
just might work. Just.
Yeah.
So 13 on the mediums is 20. No, he's going to have to do about 16 on the mediums at least.
Yeah.
At least 16 on the mediums. That's providing no safety car comes down. I might even be pushing 18 on the mediums, you know. I think, yeah. You might have to do medium at this stage.
Oh, Hijacked in trouble as well! And it's broken a front wing!
Cold hards, mate. Cold hards.
Yeah.
Right, he's going to have to go medium now.
Oh, Andreas is into fourth.
Because Hijacked has got the mediums he just came off of.
Yeah.
So they can do medium to the end.
That's a good shout.
I think he is. He's putting mediums back on. And he can do another mediums. We've got the Red Bull of Oliver that's just leaving the pits now. He's on mediums now. So I reckon Oliver's going to probably do the same. Yeah, so Hijacked is back on his initial mediums, maybe. It might be on the fresh set he's got, depending on his tyre allocation. Oliver is on a fresh set of mediums because it's his first set of mediums in the race.
Oh, what's happened? Oliver's just...
Cold tyres, mate. He tried to fling it too much.
Yep, and the handling model as well.
Oliver, if you listen to the stream, mate, just chill out. You're good. Save your ERS. Just get back up to racing speed and wait for the next safety car, mate, because it's going to happen.
Spoke like a true engineer.
Just, mate, I might not be the fastest guy, but I'm experienced. I mean, so Hijacked and Oliver are very much a disadvantage now. They do require a safety car to get back in this race. I mean, you're talking 36 and 40 seconds respectively. So yeah, they've got to pray for another safety car.
Oh, they
100%. But yeah, I mean, looking at Wahlberg to Janeji, 2.6 seconds. Aiden's looking really good in P3 at the minute, even though he's got that 5-second penalty. And Andreas, he's climbed back up after that pit. Oh yes, he just gets him on the inside. There's contact.
Oh, hold on. Round the outside as well.
Yeah.
Wow.
It just looks like Janeji went wide there. Very wide, actually.
Oh, he did. Oh!
He's lost 3 positions.
Spun!
What's with
that's
Janeji?
a shame for Janeji. It's all falling apart for Red Bull again.
No, why has he got the penalty?
Oh, that's strange.
No, I think he's got an issue with his wheel or something.
Yeah.
He's not driving. He's got an issue with his pedals, I think. He's not accelerating. Yeah, he's got an issue with his pedals. And then, Janeji, if you listen to the stream, mate, you've got to press pause, restart your wheel, and restart your pedals. He's got an issue. Can you see how he's going accelerate, brake?
Oh,
something's wrong. Yeah, something's wrong. He's got some sort of desync with his pedals.
Yeah, that's bad.
You've got to pause, and you've got to go AI, and you've got to just reset your wheel, mate. Yeah, he's got issues.
Deary me. Now, 2 Hasses are going wheel to wheel, or not wheel to wheel, but for information.
He's got a wheel error. He's definitely got a wheel error. 100%.
That is a shame for Janeji.
Let me ring him. 2 seconds. I'm gonna go mute. 2 seconds.
Where's mate? Ooh. Jag King's getting past Oryu Glass. He's had a pretty good. I mean, granted, with the safety car, he's had a pretty good turnaround from the from after breaking his wing on lap 1, but. Oh. Janeji's crashed. No, he's retired to the pits.
Yeah, I think he had a wheel malfunction, mate. That was pretty much obviously a wheel malfunction.
Yeah.
Oliver's got a penalty.
Yeah, that's a shame. It's all fallen apart for Red Bull again.
Yeah, I think he needs... definitely needs a safety car for these two at the back. But Wahlberg, it's coming down now towards Andreas. It's now towards 2 seconds mark. So Andreas is pushing hard on those mediums. Now, the mediums are going to start dropping off in about another 5 laps time. The hards are in their optimum stage now. The hards will be the fastest they'll ever be between laps 10 and 15. So Wahlberg needs to start putting the pedal down, I think. You got to remember, Andreas can go onto the mediums again. Was that the right thing to say? Andreas, yeah, he's done hard, so he can do mediums again. So, if Wahlberg has got a good memory, he'll know that Andreas started on the hards and is literally on any tyre he wants to now. He's done 7 laps. He's probably only got 10 laps on those mediums, which is taking him to 22. So that's not enough for the softs, because that would be another 8, 10, 14 on the softs, which I don't think is really doable. So Wahlberg, if he remembers correctly, he should know that Andreas is going on to the mediums next, which means Wahlberg's going to the mediums as well. So if anything, Andreas just needs to stick with Wahlberg. You don't even need to attack him, but he can. And it looks like he's going to.
That's a good point. I mean, I'm just looking at that packet from Martin to Bear Remy in from P4 to P7. Like,
yeah, confirmed steering wheel.
Yeah, that's a shame.
That's a shame for Janeji.
Oh, it is.
But yeah, I think how Andreas is pushing, I think he's going to go for the overtake, mate. He wants to try and build a gap. He's going to use those mediums, which he's only got...
Ben Remy's going down the inside. Awful camera angle. Oh no! Contact with Logan and he's spun.
Oh!
Nearly came... Oh, he's collected Jag Kings!
That's a safety car. That's going to be a safety car, mate.
Oh dear. You don't have to feel for Jag Kings there. He did nothing to deserve to get caught up in
was
that.
ghosting on then?
I don't know. I think it should be.
Yes, it should be, but why did people have an incident after that?
I don't know.
No, there's no safety car. Okay, so...
I really don't.
Okay. Okay, we've got Andreas. He's, I reckon over half a lap he'll be in DRS range. Yeah, I reckon by the main straight. He's going to be in DRS range. It's coming down a tenth every 2 corners. If he doesn't get it the first time round, it's going to definitely be the next lap. Because I know it's a buy one get one free round here.
It is.
Which, how do you feel about the buy one get one free DRS round here?
Pretty good.
I'm not convinced. I think
No.
they should take off the second DRS zone, to be honest with you.
Oh, I agree.
Because if you've already passed someone down the home finish straight, it's a short run to the next sector, coming out of sector 1.
Yeah.
You don't need that second DRS straight, and it's a cruel advantage to the person that's just passed you already.
Yeah.
So I think they should take away that second DRS zone. There's absolutely no need for it.
No. Also, is it just me? Is the third sector DRS straight is just as short?
It's even shorter. Even shorter than the sector. Yeah, the second one. Yeah.
Do you think that should be taken off as well, or just?
No, I kind of like that one because it means you can just crawl back a couple of thousandths, ready for the stadium attack.
That's a good shout.
Because the stadium section is so hard, I believe you should be granted, if you're close enough in a second, you should be granted that extra couple of thousandths just to make it hard on the person coming out the penultimate corner or the last corner.
Oh, Warbeek, 3 seconds.
Andreas is now under a second.
Oh, he is.
He's got that DRS.
This is his to lose.
I think we're going to see an overtake now.
Oh, he is. Oh, we are. Also, one of the longest straights in the entire calendar. Or the longest straight in the calendar.
You see, you got to remember as well, though. Does Wahlberg cut his losses here and pit for mediums in the next 2 or 3 laps and try and go long on the last stint? Even though Andreas has got a good, easy stint on the next mediums, what would you say he has to do? If Wahlberg wants to get a good, if he wants to fight against Andreas, I think he needs to do something. He can't just hang this out.
Oh, Hijacked is out!
What?
Right in the S's. At the beginning of the S's. Second safety car this race.
Wow, okay, so that helps out Wahlberg.
Oh, it does?
2 seconds. Oh, wow, this helps out Andreas.
Oh, it does.
This helps out Andreas, it helps out Logan, it helps out Sonic Hawk, it helps out Aiden. It also helps out Jag Kings, and it also helps out Mad Max Champion because he can go back onto his second set of mediums. Relks is disadvantaged. Oliver advantaged, he can go into a set of mediums. Hijacked is out. Yeah, so wow, okay. So there's a few people this benefits. I reckon Wahlberg is at a loss here.
Oh, he is.
It is not the greatest of safety cars for Wahlberg at all.
No.
He's got to come in. He's got to come in.
Oh, he is.
Yeah, he's got
so
to.
Is Andreas.
There is no other way he can get a good result. He's got to come in. Mediums, he's got 19 or 20 laps. Yeah, 20 laps on those mediums. He's got 2 laps behind the safety car, which means 18 laps on the mediums. He could potentially take it to the end, but he's going to be slow. The medium runners that haven't stopped, Logan, I don't know what the hell he's thinking. He should have come off those hards. He's going to try and go to the end, I reckon. Sonic will drive through. Oh no!
No!
And he's in the pit. Right, I know what Sonic tried doing. He tried beating himself to the line and got it wrong.
Yeah.
You know when you can come into the pits ahead of the Delta? I reckon he's tried to do that and got it wrong. Unless he got it wrong, tried to go around the last corner, was just a little bit over the Delta.
That's a shame.
In the braking zone, maybe. But less speculation from me. I want to go for a quick break, mate. I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Might do the same, real quick.
Alright, mate. Yeah,
Very quick. Very, very quick.
You deserve it. Right, guys, I'm back. So I'm just going to load up the YouTube stream and find out what you guys are saying on the stream, because this has been really hard for the drivers with strategy, with the safety cars, virtual safety cars. A couple of people have been damaged. So let's see what you guys are saying on the stream. There's not many people coming tonight. Good evening to Luis Salguero. So good evening, mate. Welcome to the stream. I think it's a difficult one. I think Sonic Hawk, he's got the drive-through, which will really put him to the back once the safety car comes in. Logan, I don't know what he was thinking staying out. I think he's going to have to stop again or go to the end. If he goes to the end, I think Wahlberg's going to overtake him. I think Andreas is going to overtake him. Hayden may overtake him, but he's got that penalty. Harry Palmer is going to try and go to the end on those mediums, as is Martin and Oriuglas. Those guys, I reckon, if they just hang it out for the DRS and then try and just attack Aiden, as long as they stay back of Aiden, getting that DRS, those three, Palmer, Martin and Oriuglas, have probably got a fight for P3 maybe. I think, yeah, P3 could be separated by about 5 or 6 drivers here. So yeah, stay tuned for that. We may be staying out for the lap because we've got a straggler at the back, Barimi. He might be a little bit too far back to let this race get undergone this lap. We'll soon see, coming into this section, it'll say safety car in if it is this lap. The safety car passes this next left in the stadium and doesn't say it, we're staying out for another lap. Yeah, looks like we're staying out for one more lap. So another lap behind the safety car, which helps out the guys on fresh mediums. Really helps out those guys. It also helps out Logan as well. Logan's got more than it. Oh, he's got 18 laps. 18 laps on those hards. Oh, he is in. So yeah, he's going to have to go on those mediums, I think.
Oh, apologies about that.
So I might have been giving the lowdown. So Logan has just pitted Tom. He was on the hards that were 12 laps old. So we were just saying, if he wanted to hang it out, he'd have to do 18 further laps on the hards, which didn't make sense. So he's probably going on some fresh mediums, I believe, has he? Yeah, he's got another set of hards. Okay. I can understand that. That is a good strategy, actually. Fresh hards all the way to the end. I was just saying, the guys on fresh mediums, they've probably got quite a big task to get these medium to the end in a competitive manner.
That's a good point.
I reckon Andreas is in the best spot. Aiden, without the penalty, would have been in contention here for a good P3. But P3 is properly in fight for 8 drivers, if you're looking at the grid, as we speak, based on tyres, penalties, and pace.
3 factors. 3 very big factors there.
Oh, mate, yeah. So, I reckon Aiden all the way back to Logan, even back to Harry Palmer, but discrediting Sonic Hawk, is potentially all in the mix for a P3 finish. This is going to be an amazing last stint.
Easily.
Anyone on fresh hards is probably in a very good spot because they've got the higher straight line speed, and also they don't have to be very careful. They can absolutely smack the pony out of these hards. Medium guys have to be a little bit more clever about how they race these medium tyres towards the end. They can't smack the pony, they can't even smack the dog or the cat. They've got to be quite careful with these mediums.
That's a good point. Anyway, here comes Wahlberg. Yeah. He has to build on the way, but look how close Andreas is.
Yeah, that was a weak restart from Wahlberg, mate.
Yeah. Oh, Martin's on the back of Aiden, you know.
Yeah, but Martin's going to be smart, mate. He's not going to push.
Oh,
he's not going to push.
Oriuglas overshoots turn 1.
He's on me. Watch out for Martin, mate, because he'll just stick to the back of these. He won't even try and overtake him, I don't think. He'll save his ERS. He'll save his tyres. He'll let these guys fight it out the front, and then when these guys start harvesting, that's when they'll attack.
That's a good point, mate. We've known Martin throughout the years.
He's a smart driver, mate. A very smart driver.
Yeah, and that I think that is pretty much. I think that intelligence along with that pace is just the pace he's shown in season 10 has won him a GP3 championship, and for good reason as well.
So for everyone that's got a penalty flag next to their name, they're all on 3 seconds, just so you know.
Yep, gotcha. Good point. This is going to be close. Oh, Andreas pulling off. No, Warbeek pulling off a lead on Andreas for now. Something tells me he made a mistake.
I'll tell you who's not racing clever.
Yeah.
Logan. He's almost emptied his battery, and we've only been racing 1 lap.
Yeah. That could dump him to the back of the pack, near the back of the pack if he's not careful.
Well, he's not far from the back already. He's in 9th place, but he's literally got. I mean, I'm not going to say it out loud, but yeah, he's just basically waxed all his ERS coming down the home finish straight, trying to stay on the back of these. So maybe he's just struggling with the cold hards. But yeah, not looking great for Logan at the minute on those fresh hard tyres. And maybe he's just too anxious about staying on the back of these medium runners who are going to struggle later on. But I reckon he needs to chill out, relax, and just stay on the back of them. You don't need to blast your ERS like that.
Yeah. Oh, meanwhile, Harry Palmer's on the back of Ori Uglas P10.
Oliver going for an inside line into the stadium.
This is going to be close.
Just misses out. He's going to switch it. Go for the inside line. Yes, he is. Just missed out. Oh, that was close.
Oh, he is. Oh, Ben Remy was looking to have a go. And DRS is enabled.
Do not touch that ERS. Just stay in his slipstream.
Yeah. Besides, you're not even going to use DRS until like the third straight.
Yeah, just save your ERS, mate. It's just, I mean, you know what? This is just like Oliver's commentary. Save your ERS, mate. Save it. Save it. Eat your own sandwich, mate. You've made it. Eat it.
Oh, he's going down the inside of Max Champion, though.
No, he's got to go along on the brakes. Yes, he does go on the brakes. Oh, he's got him. Great move.
Although, is Mad Max getting back?
No, that was a good move.
That was a good move from Oliver.
But Oliver is not strong in the S section.
Yeah.
So he really needs to have a good section here.
He does, but he is on mediums, and he wasn't strong on the hard, so let's see if it's going to be a different story.
No, he's not taking the right line. He's too wide through the first left, and that compromises his second and third turn.
Yeah. Already Palmer with a 3-second penalty. Oh! Warwick has spun!
Oh, wow.
Oh,
into
wow.
The pit. Did he spin into the pit?
He did. Well, he did. Well, just before the pit, he just came in. I picked up damage, you never know.
Martin on Eden. Clean overtake into turn 1.
That, I think.
Great overtake from Martin.
Oh, it is. Great move. Up into P2.
Now, you see, he's 3 seconds behind Andreas. I just think I wouldn't go chasing for P1. Don't go chasing it. Just sit in front. He's got Hayden with a 5-second penalty behind him, Oliver with a 3-second time penalty, and then Barimi on 7-lap old mediums. If I was Martin, I'd just concentrate on keeping the guys behind. You've got another 14 laps. 14 laps on these mediums to do. Just chill. He's already done 6. That means he'll have done 20 laps by the end. Just chill. Stick to P2.
Lap 23 of 36.
Yeah, 13 laps to go.
We're going to go on board of Jag Kings. As Logan gets past. Jag Kings also gets past. Oh, hops the curb. Oh yeah, big disaster for Warby. This, I think, is going to look like Andreas' second win of the season.
Jack Kings and Logan are going at it.
Oh, they are.
Oh, Harry Palmer goes ahead of Max Champion. Bless you.
Sorry. Cheers, mate. Yeah, he's, to be fair, Harry has actually shown some pretty solid pace.
He has, yeah. But I'm looking at Harry Palmer, Jack Kings and Logan. There's a three-way fight here. They've all got penalties. Oh, Logan picks up another penalty.
Well.
Or a penalty. So we've got over 90% of the field with penalties now. So Sonic Hawk is actually doing alright because he's saved that drive-through and he's actually he's not that far behind the pack. He's like, what, 12 seconds behind the pack?
Like, another safety car, and next thing you know, he's back in it.
Yeah. See, the only other thing as well, Tom, is if there's another safety car here, anyone who's on younger mediums could potentially, like Wahlberg, just stay out and go to the end while
That's
everyone else
point.
goes for softs.
Very good point. Ugh.
So Aiden, so let's do leader.
Yeah.
9 seconds. So Aiden's 10 seconds. So Aiden technically is in 6th place right now.
Oh, he is. There, Remy's going to be up into third at this rate.
He's actually in 4th.
Oh.
Based on other people's penalties as well, I think. 4th or 5th.
Yeah. Yeah.
2 + 2 = 5. Quick maths.
Yeah.
So hard.
Right, big shot.
Tom, I think you're really hot. You need to take off your jacket.
Oh, here we go.
I tell you what though, Andreas is pulling out a commanding lead
He
over
is.
mine. I think mine's I think he's pretty comfortable right now because the only other person that can really fight him for P2 is Barimi, and he's nearly 4.5 seconds behind him.
That is very true. Just Andreas looks like he's in a league of his own at this rate. Like,
I mean, the thing with Andreas,
Gap.
he's just precision.
I know.
He's like a precision razor. He just cuts to the bone of every apex.
So elegant to watch. Just,
I mean, if he's cutting close to the bone, like, you're going to be elegant, aren't you, with that close shave? But
yeah.
You know.
That's why he's been so quick this season. He's been so dominant in quali, nearly.
I actually think Andreas is running like a slightly higher wing setup. I was surprised at my setup that you can pull out so much time in the corners. Martin was pulling back maybe 26 thousandths on the straight, maybe 56 thousandths.
There, Remy.
maximum.
Down the outside of Oliver. Is he going to get him? Yeah, he is.
See, I was watching Martin's delta time. It was only coming down by a few thousandths every few metres. I think it maxed out at 56 thousandths, so it wasn't that much down the straight. I don't know what these guys are running in aero, but it certainly wasn't beneficial. I mean, I was running quite high wings last night. It was 22 rear, 16 front, I think, and with a bit of ERS down the home finish straight or coming out the last corner, it was counteracting it. I think it really does pay on this game, on this circuit, to be slightly higher. I don't think there's much beneficial to running low wings around here, unless you can really handle an under-series car.
That's a
I
good
think the
point.
guys that can handle an understeery car can run low downforce. I think that's one of the differences throughout the field, mate. I personally don't like an understeery car, so I always have to go slightly higher wings.
Same here.
But judging from, well, I'm assuming from what I'm seeing, the guys that are doing well are good at understeer cars, and they can run lower downforce wing. So just looking at the penalties, Tom.
Ooh.
And there's Oliver's on 6 seconds. It's not the race he wanted. I know he had a few incidents at the start, didn't he? Did Oliver have a spin at the start, I think?
Yeah, I think he did.
He dropped down to last place, I think.
Out, yeah.
Yeah. So Oliver's done great to get like a 25, but, you know, 6 seconds now, it's going to drop him 19 to 13. He's going to be in P6, maybe? Yeah, he's going to drop a position. But Andreas and Martin, they're in another league tonight. That is amazing.
Martin as captain is so smart.
Aiden, 4, 4, 9, 9.
And even more so, he's gained 10 places.
Yeah, Aiden's sitting between Oliver and Logan on track at the minute. Oh no, sorry. Jack Kingston Harry at the minute. Because of penalties. Maybe?
Yeah.
It looks like everyone's kind of settling out now, ready for the last final stint. You might get a few people wanting to set the ERS up for a last minute charge. Probably Harry Palmer on Jack Kings is gunning for a change. You might have the likes of Barimi trying to go on the back of Aiden, maybe. I mean, he's done 13 laps on those mediums for Barimi. He's going to be struggling soon for more pace. Got a bit of a twitch there coming out of the penultimate corner.
Oh, hold on. Oh no. Martin's pitted.
Was that a wing change? It's a wing change. No, it's not a wing change. He's gone for mediums.
Huh?
What?
Oh no, you're joking.
Why did he... Hang on, let me check something. Hard, medium. I just maybe thinking mediums weren't... Was he struggling with the mediums?
Maybe it's just... Oh!
Well,
Two Williams is going wheel to wheel. Warby, Harry taking both Williamses.
I don't understand that. Well, surely he'd have gone softs for the end. He only 7 laps from the end. Why did he put mediums on? I don't understand that.
Big head scratcher this.
He didn't have a penalty to get rid of. So,
No.
or is he thinking there might be a safety car and he can stay out?
One of the two.
What is he from the leader? Hang on. He is 27 seconds from the leader. I'm genuinely lost for words on that. I really am. Hang on, let's see if he's got damage of some description on the wing. No, his wing's intact by the looks of it. I don't understand that. Maybe he was struggling with the rear tyres with wear and he didn't want to wreck himself. I mean, he has only got 3 seconds, so maybe that's what it is. And
the only problem is, if his strategy does work, the rest of these will be going on to softs.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter because if as long as you're on fresh mediums, mate, you can push harder. The softs can overheat quite quickly, so in that respect, I don't think there's an issue. But he's making really serious grounds on Mad Max, but he's got 6 laps to make up 10 seconds. to get P4, I think. 10 seconds, 17. He's got 6. He's got 6. Logan's got 3. Aiden's got 5. That makes it 8. Yeah. Might be 13 seconds. You need to make up 13 seconds in 6 laps to get P4. Inside line. Oh, missed it. Okay. I think Martin might have made the right call here. If he can get past Mad Max now, he'll get the double DRS. That'll pull him to the back of Jag Kings. Wahlberg's out the picture. Oliver's out the picture. So yeah, this might be the best call I've ever seen to get P4. If Martin gets P4 here, he was an absolute genius.
Still going wheel to wheel with Mad Max, so he has him
Mad
to
Max
deal with.
Mad Max has used all his ERS then, I'm sure he did, yeah. Oh no, he didn't. Oh wow, okay. Andreas got a penalty!
Oh, that's huge!
No, not really, because he's 10 seconds in front of Hayden. So it's not huge at all, mate. I thought I was about to say the same, and I was like, actually no, it's not huge at all, he's got a massive lead. Yeah, I actually think one of the most exciting things of this race is now Martin trying to go for either a podium or P4. I'm undecided what he's going to get here. He's only got 4 laps left to do it. 33, 34, 35, yeah, 4 laps. Starting now. 2 secs, Tom, what we said.
Ooh. Oh, look at this! Aiden and Behrami going side by side. This is for second place as well. Behrami gets through. He's gonna have a bit of battery to. Well, he's gonna have a bit of DRS to play with. Oh, this does bring Aiden back into the picture. Okay, I think that's pretty much P2 secured for Aiden then. It could end up in P3 if he can just stay within another. Well, if he can stay within like 2 seconds. He's doing right now, but just by a second each. Or by a second actually.
Right, Tom. Yeah, I think it's quite ironic that at the start of this stream, or when I came on, I said that it's going to be hard with penalties around here, and look at the penalties on that list.
Filled.
I mean, Martin's got another 4 seconds to get up to rightfully take P8. But then again, he's only 10 seconds away from P7, 10.2 seconds away from P6, and then 16 seconds away from P5. Oh no, they've got 6! No! He's about 10.2 away from P3.
Oh wow.
I'm really bad at quick maths, but he's about 10.3 away from P4, P3-ish.
Meanwhile, here's Harry down the outside of Logan. Thought about it, but Logan had the inside line. What happens here? Oh, Harry got a little bit out of shape, and that gets him a 3-second penalty for his troubles as well. So he's on 9.
Now.
Wow. Oh, Logan makes a big mistake. Maybe he could be using Harry for DRS.
Martin's actually got a free warning available to him that he can spare.
34, 36.
Oh, okay, let's have a look at the interval.
Side.
Harry and Logan swapping places again.
Yeah,
Harry and Logan, wheel to wheel.
That has been a good battle to them.
Very good racing from Harry Palmer here. He's really close. He's so far up at Logan's gearbox. You can see what he had for breakfast.
Good point.
I mean, he's practically chewing on what's left in his teeth there. It's that close. That was awesome racing from Harry. Warbeek on Oliver down the Humphrey straight.
Oh, this is crucial.
And he's got DRS and ERS. He's going for it. Yep. And Oliver looks like he's harvesting.
Yep.
Pretty easy overtake. Both on
Very
6
easy.
second time penalties as well. So this is for track position with their respective positions. Harry Palmer again on Logan. Even though he's got 9 seconds over.
Side.
3. Oh, Harry Palmer's. Whoa! Careful, boys. Oof. Great race from Harry Palmer here.
I know.
Super clean. With the undercut. Yep, goes round the outside on the next turn. Oh, Logan did it. Bit questionable there from Logan. Yeah, Logan needs to be a bit tidy there. I think that the 2 corners before was a given. He should just give that up. But that's me as a spectator, not as a steward. Great fighting though, Logan and Harry so far.
I know.
Fantastic.
Harry could be playing it smart. Would probably smart. Well, should
No,
play
really, because
smart.
Harry's got 9 seconds, so he's way down the field, mate. I mean, he's dropping down onto just behind Sonic Hawk at this rate.
I know.
Warbeek with the fastest lap, 118 dead.
I think Warbeek is going to be on for P2 at this rate.
Harry Palmer's got the right to attack him.
I know.
But he's got 9 seconds. It's like, as a driver in front, you're like, why are you attacking me? You've got 9 seconds.
I know.
But, you know.
The driver ahead.
He's allowed to do it.
Yeah, knowing what I'm like, I'd probably be raging about that.
Mate, the thing is, though, I think as a driver myself, I'm like, why are you attacking me? You've got 9 seconds, but he's there right. You never know what's going to happen in a race. The last lap, it could spin out, you know what I mean? It's like, great defensive driving. Oh no, let's come back at him. Oh my god, it's amazing.
I know. Oh, meanwhile...
Last lap. You got to go with the leader, mate. You got to go with the leader.
Yeah. Here comes Harry. He's been... Andreas, sorry. He's been so dominant this race. Like, he's had competition from Oliver and Warbeek early on. But here he comes. Makes it 2 in a row. Andreas wins the Mexican Grand Prix in GP1 or Division 1. There, Robbie comes home in second on his debut.
Tom, I think mine's got P4 here.
Oh, he does. You're right.
I swear to God. It might be. It's going to be close. It's going to be close.
It is.
I think he's got P4.
Look at him! He's being dragged into that battle with Logan!
Look.
Oh, he's going down the inside! Is he going to get the move done?
He's got P4.
He's got it!
No!
Oh, P7! Right, he may have had a 6-second penalty from somewhere. No, I don't want the telemetry, thank you very much.
No, well, I might not remember calculations on, but I thought he had P4, but there was Logan at 8 seconds. I must have got the maths wrong, mate.
Oh, wow. Right. Warbeek gets onto the podium, technically, so...
Look at Barimi.
I know.
I told you about Barimi, didn't I?
He was quick.
I tell you what, though. Aiden... Oh, actually... Oh, hang on. Leader... Aiden, 12 plus 5 is 17. So that promotes Wahlberg to P3.
Does.
So it's, so I'll get the top finishes in.
Here we go. Wow. That was a great battle at the end, you'd have to say.
So here's one for you, mate. Junaid has messaged me. He was listening on the stream. He heard me say about resetting his wheel, but apparently he got such a snap on the wheel, it really hurt his arm. because he's on a really fancy. It's either a direct drive or whatever. So apparently he got a really bad snap on the wheel.
Oh.
And it really hurt his arm. He couldn't even continue because it was that bad. So
Hope he's okay.
yeah, he's all right. Yeah,
Oh,
just the snap of the, like when you get your wrist.
Yeah.
You're on the wheel, aren't you?
Yeah.
So when you get those random snaps of oversteer / understeer from one to another, it hurts your wrist. I think that's what's happened to Juneji tonight.
Yeah.
But I said on the stream straight away that's a wheel problem. You can tell.
Yeah, I thought so.
Anyway.
But yeah, here's the full result. Andreas goes back in Mexico this week. Second over the line is Bear Remy on his SFR debut. Aiden Furcup finished third in the race, but sadly he's going to, because of that 5-second penalty, will be demoted to P4 with Warbeek, or P5 maybe, with Warbeek up into third, Oliver in fourth. Logan comes home in sixth with Martin in seventh, and then Jag Kings, Harry Palmer and Mad Max Champion round out the top 10. So good points for good finish for Mad Max Champion in the end. And then we have Sodok and Oriu Glass as the last finishers, and then the retirees you have Relks, Hijacked, Juneji, K Davies and Cassidy.
Well, I'll tell you what, mate, that was a bloody good race.
Oh, definitely, mate.
There was some serious changes in strategy, and with the safety cars and virtual safety cars, a couple of odd spins. Quite clean from Division 1, to be honest with you guys. So if you're listening Division 1, well done. Pretty clean. I'm proud of you. Well done. Barimi. Andres is invited, by the way.
Cool. Get the winning car on. You normally do.
Bar-E, capital R-E-M-I. And it's not Aiden, it's Walbeek. Search, and we'll do BNLR. BLNR, lowercase e. Capital W. Why do these people have such crazy names? Damn you, you bar stewards. I think it's a lowercase o. I think it's lowercase o. L. B-I-E-G. B-I-E-G.
Oh.
Why can't you have bloody normal names? Hang on, I've done something wrong here. B-N-L-R. B-L-N-R-E _ W. That might be capital O then. Is it I not L? Weiberg. No. I'm struggling with Weiberg here, mate. B-N-L-R. B-R. Yeah, B-L-N-R. Oh, B-N-L-R, you
BNLR.
freaking idiot. What a knob. What a spiky thing.
Wait.
B-N-L-R.
Shall we get started with Andreas?
Yeah, you crack on, I'll crack on, mate. Yeah, there you go. I'll get there eventually.
If you got your audio that's on set to share, then make sure you do before we get this interview started. You know, mate?
Andreas? Okay. Have you? Yeah, I can hear him. Have you got your voice set to share, mate?
Yeah, I had it.
Yeah, good man, good man. Can you just turn your mic up a couple of notches, mate?
Yeah.
Cheers, buddy.
Oh, Andreas. Got pole.
Hello.
I think had a bit of competition from Warbeek and Oliver at certain points, but that precision, honestly, it was something else. Great drive, mate. Take us through that race.
Yeah, it started off very well. I kept the lead, but then I think I made a wrong strategy call by going onto the mediums that early, considering Volbig was just pulling off into the distance. But yeah, he spun out, and Hijacked made a safety car that was very bad for me as well. My teammate. But he spun, so yeah, that was very nice for me. So.
Yeah, we noticed about the safety car from your teammate. I mean, you guys were very strong in qualifying. You was P1 and P6, I believe. I was saying in qualifying that maybe it was due to car setups that people were a little bit out of position where we would expect them to. I mean, we expected Hijack to be right behind you, but what do you think? Do you think there was a lot of setup mentality in regards to the qualifying position and race pace tonight?
Yeah, there might be, but I also think people might have forgotten to change their setup because we made a new lobby. So someone might have done that as well.
I mean that is a good point, but I don't think we saw anyone struggling that much. I understand what you're saying, but I mean Mexico is a very strong setup track. If you have a default setup, I can't see you being anywhere near competitive. So I mean, I know what you're saying, but I just think some people may not like this track. I think some people were running the gauntlet between a slightly higher aero or slightly lower aero. Just so we can know, were you running low aero or like a slightly medium to higher aero?
I felt like my wings were quite high compared to the others. Like my straight line speed wasn't great when I was overtaking people. I had to use a lot of ERS.
What were you, like 16, 22 maybe?
I was like I think I was at 23 and 17 or something.
Okay, yeah, so on the higher side then, yeah. So I was saying to Tom in the stream that I ran the quite higher side. I mean, like I was like 16 and 22 because you could get so much time through the tight corners, and I think that's a lot of the racing happened tonight because people were on such different setups. If you ran this race again tomorrow, would you change your setup?
No, I think it was a good balance between being quick in the corners and still like hanging on the straight. Yeah, I think it was good.
Okay, that's good. That's good. And before I'll hand you back to Tom in a second because I've got a lot of questions. But we've seen you're a very strong driver in this league. You're certainly the driver to beat. What do you think is going to happen with yourself in Monaco? Let me address it further. Do you think you can put it on pole? And if not, do you think you can at least somehow win?
I think I can qualify in the top 5, but I have not done a lot of racing at Monaco in this game, so it's gonna be I'm not sure really where I'll lie compared to the others, but we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, I know what you said about Monaco on this game, because every other game since 2018 I've raced on Monaco, and I've not done a single race around Monaco on this game, because a lot of people with the handling model just went, nah, not a chance, not happening, we're not doing it. You know, so a lot of leagues haven't raced around Monaco because of the handling model on this game. So do you think that's what's spoilt people or leagues' reputation of Monaco because of this game's handling model?
Yeah, it might be, because the car is quite much heavier, especially going through the corners. It just doesn't feel right. But anything can happen at Monaco, so there might be like 10 safety cars, and I'll somehow end up winning.
Yeah, well, there you go. Back to you, Tom, mate. Thank you.
Yeah, good stuff. And yeah, I don't think we're gonna get. I think that's all we've had to ask really. So yeah, I doubt the others are gonna come in. So
we've got Barimi in. Barimi's in.
Barimi, yeah. Congratulations on P2. Walk us through that race, and a good debut as well.
Yeah, I felt so. I felt I have had a great race, and except of some things I got involved into, but it was fun racing back and taking second place at the end. It was quite good.
Yeah, Barimi, you qualified quite well, P3 I believe, for your debut in SFR. So congratulations. Dropped back. I think there was an incident, I believe, lap 4 or something. Was it yourself that dropped back at the start of the race?
I started on the medium tire, and on the first safety car, I decided to go to the hard and try to get to the end, or have a option in the end with a medium, a new medium.
Yeah.
And then I was involved with when I was fighting back to the front on the hard. I was involved with I think it was with Logan, and I was spun around.
Yep.
Guess we
that's what it was.
Yeah. And then I had contact on when I got back on the track, and I had to go on my medium, the new mediums on, I guess maybe it was on lap 10 or 12.
Yeah.
So I was changing a lot on the medium tires so I could have them back on if there was a late safety car. So I was almost 1 lap behind when the safety car came out.
That's it, yeah, I do remember that. That's what I've asked, yeah. So fair play, mate.
Yeah, but that worked great, and it was fun racing back to the front. So yeah.
Yeah, it looked.
And I was
it looked
struggling a little bit with my high wings. Someone was, definitely going lower wings than me.
We were talking about this in the stream, and I'm a big lover of the slightly, I'll not say high wings, but slightly higher wings around Mexico. It just helps you through the end of the first sector, and especially the end of the second sector coming towards the stadium. Because I mean, the third sector is only, I think it's something silly like 350 meters long. It's something ridiculous. I don't know, but yeah, the slightly higher wings I find really helps you, and it means you can also deploy ERS coming out of the last corner. And swing wide and get. We were talking about this so much on the stream about swinging wide around the last corner with ERS on if you've got slightly higher wings, and we were seeing so many different lines coming through various sections of Mexico tonight. But based on what I've just said and what you've experienced tonight, is there anything you'd change if you did Mexico again tomorrow?
No, I don't think so.
You think you do the exact same what you did tonight? You'd try again?
Yeah, I had no practice before the race. I got.
Oh, shut up!
Yeah, I got the clearance about 15 minutes.
Don't pull the legs off a spy. There's slower guys on the comms box that can't be that fast as you. Don't be like that. Come on, that's nasty. Just
But I like Mexico indeed. So.
No, mate. Yeah. I understand that. It's a great track. I mean, the only thing I find difficult about this track is it's kind of boring. Sometimes there's not enough keeping you going to be active and thinking sparky. But that might just be me. But it is a good track. It's quite. I'd say it's a good go-kart track. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I agree. I hated this. Yeah. I hated this track until I realized that medium corners was my best. That is what I'm best in this game, so then I had to start to like it.
So I'm hearing this could be a Monaco contender, eh?
Oh,
yeah. We've got a dark shadow in our midst with Barimi, eh?
I have not tried it on this game yet, so I don't know.
No, mate. Honestly, there's not many of us in SFR that have even tried it because on this game we've not run it in SFR. So for a lot of us, it's new territory for us as well, mate. So don't be put off by certain people being great at street tracks, etc. Because we've not run it last season, and we've not run it this season. So yeah, it's new territory for most people in SFR. But yeah, I think we won't keep you long enough. But Andreas, congratulations, mate! Absolutely superb, mate. You're certainly the guy to beat. And Barimi, Andres, he's coming for you, mate. Sorry, I just like putting the cat amongst the pigeons, if you guys know that saying. So, But yeah, congratulations both. Yeah, absolutely fantastic showing. But yeah, over to Tom,
Yeah, good
and
race.
you could sign us off, my
That's
friend.
all. Yep.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed that, do leave a like and subscribe to the channels for all SFR content in both divisions. Be sure to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and TikTok, and if you're new here and you want to join the league, head over to Gridfinder. The link to the Discord server will be there. Once you're in, one of our directors will be in touch with you as soon as possible to help you find the right help you evaluate your pace and find the right division for you based on your pace and availability. But until Monaco next week, which you won't be seeing me for.
But you will be me.
Yeah, definitely. And this is Charlotte's 29. I'll see you in. What's the next one?
Pass.
yeah. I'll see you. Yeah. This is Charlotte's 29 the week after. Energy Dan. And the fastest of the fastest, the pinnacle of SFR that is Division 1 signing off.
Adios, amigos.